Hello, family. Today, I'm bringing you a fragrance from the house of Initio called Rehab. And this Rehab, to me, is just a very pleasant, alluring scent, where this Initio line is pretty much a line of very attractive, approachable scents. But this actual um, profile feels like the same profile from Victor and Rolf, Spice Bomb, the EDT. Now, I really like this one, guys. Has tobacco, cinnamon, warm spices, and this lasts long, man. I will tell you that it's an EDT, but I get big longevity with this monster projection. But again, we're speaking about Rehab. Now, I want to get into the notes of Rehab and break down the perfume pyramid, talk about the longevity, how I feel about the scent, and give my assessment on this cologne that I feel is really, really good. Yes, it does take something from somebody else, but we'll get into that. So, Rehab, main accords is going to be woody, aromatic, lavender, powdery, musky, fresh spices, citrus, warm spices. Now, it says all of that, but I feel like it smells of tobacco, but it could be the lavender in the woods with the warm spices, because warm spices could be a lot of things. So they don't want to me, I feel like they're taking notes out of this fragrance out of Rehab because they don't want it to be exactly like the Spice Bomb EDT. Because the Spice Bomb EDT, like I said, it smells almost identical, and they definitely have a different list over here. They got warms for the EDT Spice Bomb Extreme, which is I really love this fragrance. I just break down this real quick for you. I'll give you the main accords. It's gonna be warm spices, cinnamon, tobacco, sweet, soft spices, leather, aromatic, and citrus. So you're gonna see similar notes of the citrus, the aromatic, the fresh spices, warm spices. So, but to me, I think they left out the tobacco, unless the lavender in the woods, you know, um, can somehow make that same tobacco-ish smell, because it seems like a ting to it, and or it could be the patchouli mixed in with everything, but we're gonna see. So the top notes of Rehab is lavender, bergamot, middle notes cedar, vetiver, patchouli, base notes sandalwood, musk, gaiac wood. Yeah, you know, I think it's definitely missing a few notes, but this is a great scent, guys. Initial Rehab takes the DNA of Spice Bomb EDT, and for me, Spice Bomb EDT is a bomb of fragrance, very strong. I bought this a few years ago for the first time, and they say like reformulations not good, monster. But again, so is Rehab. Monster projection, monster. It's just a very functional cologne. I'm gonna get at least 10 to 12 hours on my skin, smelling strong, smelling good. So, do I think Initial Rehab is worth the extra money? Because this one you're gonna pay about $100, 100 and change maybe. This is the 5.1 ounce, so you're gonna pay about $110 with tax, and you can find these for $200. Now, what I would say is if you're a big fan of the EDT Spice Bomb, I would definitely get this for like nights out when you want to step up the quality in the fragrance. I would definitely look into Rehab. If you love Spice Bomb EDT like I do, Rehab is a great alternative to a more sexier, better ingredients fragrance, is what I can say. Regardless, you can't go wrong with either one because, like I said, I love Spice Bomb EDT. There's a big dent in here, and then I had to stop using it because I know I was gonna kill it. So I love the EDT Spice Bomb, but I also do love the Rehab from Initio. And like I said, the projection is great. The long lasting is great. I mean, I get 10 to 12 hours on my skin. You know, you spray your clothes, should last the next day. Projection is for a good 3 to 4 hours. And then you have just a scent bubble around you, especially if you spray your clothes. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this, guys. It's $200. It is expensive, but I do think it's worth it if, you know, you're a big fan of Spice Bomb EDT. Family, like, subscribe, praise to the Most High. You know how we do, and we are out of here, fam. One.